Coach, what does it feel like to have a great opportunity here to continue your season in the NCAA tournament?
Yeah, it's great. I mean, I think the players did a great job and earned this opportunity for us to advance to the national tournament. And obviously, it's one of our goals every season to make it to this stage. And now we turn our focus to Thursday and playing against a very good Ashland team and look to continue our season. So really proud of this group, everybody on the roster, throughout the season and especially in the last few weeks to earn this opportunity and give us this chance.
How anxious were you kind of waiting the announcement here and knowing that you thought you had a good chance to get in, but you never know until you actually see your name up there?
Yeah, it's always tough being on the bubble, and my first season back in 2019, we were here and we were just one spot short of making it, and last year we got the AQ, so it was a lot easier to make all these preparations and all these plans, and this year, kind of sitting there waiting to make sure that the selection committee, felt that we had done enough to earn a bid, and I felt confident that we had done enough to be considered, but you never know when you leave it into other people's hands. And so, again, just proud of the group and the opportunity that we have.
What does it mean to have a chance to go back to the NCAA tournament second straight season, and that's the first time that's happened, obviously, in program history?
Yeah, I think it just shows, the class of the program and where we're at year in and year out. I think if a lot of people, look at our roster from last year and our roster from this year, that there would be talk about kind of a rebuilding year. And we talked about it in the locker room and in our preseason meetings that, we're not rebuilding, we're reloading. And I really think, even though we had some early season struggles with a young group and an inexperienced roster a little bit, we really came through when it mattered. 11-game unbeaten streak in the middle of the season there, and then, getting a good result in the quarterfinals and putting ourselves in the semifinals against Grand Valley last Friday. All those things really played a part. And, again, just can't say it enough, just proud of this group.
I know you kind of told the girls a lot of teams would love to be here and have a chance to continue the season. What does it take to go into the NCAA tournament and have a chance to win some games? Yeah,
it's going to take a full team effort, and I think really something that we can lean on is going back to that quarterfinal match against Michigan Tech. We were missing one of our top players and our leading goal scorer for that game and had to play without her for 90 minutes in that match. And our young players really stepped up. We had some freshmen that filled that gap and filled that role for us well, and just countless players up and down the roster that really stepped up big for us. And that's going to be huge. That's the same situation here. We need players to rise to the occasion. We need to be clean, get off to a good start, do well both offensively and defensively on set pieces. Those are the keys at postseason time. And really it's just coming out with a good mentality, being confident in your play, not being overwhelmed by the moment. And I think with us having the experience from last year and losing out in penalties will really help us this year. The majority of our group knows what to expect, and they can really guide and lead the younger players.
Coach, congratulations, and I look forward to seeing the Bulldogs in the NCAA tournament.
Thank you.
Izzy, what does it feel like having a chance to go continue your season in the NCAA tournament?
I mean, it just feels amazing. I'm really excited. We were sitting last night, hoping to hear some news, hoping this morning. We've all just been kind of anxiously awaiting this moment, and to hear our names called was just absolutely amazing.
Second straight trip to the NCAA tournament, first time that's happened in school history. What does that mean, just to have another opportunity to play with these girls?
I think it just means we've worked hard. These last 2 years we've just been grinding. We come out every game ready. I think we deserve this. We're well ready for the tournament. It's a new life for us, and we're all just super pumped.
Obviously a competitive region, and any team has to feel like they can come in and really feel capable of winning a couple games this weekend.
Yeah, we're excited to play. We play Ashland. That's our first game, and then we'll play. When we win, we'll play the winner of McKendree or Cedarville. So I think we're just looking at Thursday right now, and hopefully we pull out that dub and we can make our season last till December.
Obviously, you played Ashland early in the year. Seems like that's been a long time ago.
Yeah, that was a non-conference game. We ended up losing to them, but we were a different team to start out the season than we are now, and I think we're more than prepared for this game. So,
thanks for the time, and best of luck in the NCAA tournament.
Thank you so much.